this is what I came across when I was looking for a Reproduction Blue Snaggletooth. And it says, Mint, Reproduction Blue Snaggletooth, Star Wars 1978, Last 17, Kenner Vintage, Power of the Force. And if you look right below that, that is the seller. Now, this is something that I found on eBay. It is pretty interesting, and it will work for what I'm doing for this card back, just to fill it in to add into that acrylic case. Also, the item description from the seller: highest possible quality, made using exactly mold process as Kenner did. Made off of a toy mold and not a 3D print, not a flimsy repro, not a crappy 3D print, not junk, not painted like crap, custom made, design made from an action toy mold. That's pretty cool. I managed to order a blister from where I got the card back as well. So let's get to unboxing these things and let's check it out. All right, let's see what this blue snaggletooth looks like. I'm pretty sure this is the box that the blue snaggletooth is in. So let's just see. Oh no, it's the blister. They sent me 2 blisters. So I'm gonna use these for some card backs. Oh, I can see blue. I see blue. Let's get that box out of the way. Let's just get it out of here. It's got the pew with it too. There it is, the Reproduction Blue Snaggletooth. Very light. This thing's kind of light, but that is awesome. That scares me right there, because a lot of people try to bypass this as an original figure and try to sell it to people and screw them over. So, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, here it is, guys. That thing looks pretty amazing just for a fake Star Wars action figure. Kind of see the gap right there in his arm, but he'll be in the card, so I'm not too worried about it. And there's a big dent right there in the foot. So yeah, that is crazy. That's wild. You can kind of see the difference in the face already by just looking at these things. The boots definitely look different. The other ones are more shiny on the reproduction. Of course, the vintage one does have the fade on it, but it is vintage, it is original, so it's a common thing. But looking close at these details, you can see the difference. The guns are different. One is black and one is blue. This one has the original blue. This one just has a black hue. That's one thing that kind of gives it away. Now, the other thing that kind of gives it away is I'm guessing that they put this dent on the bottom of the reproduction one to let us know that this is not real and that it is a fake. As far as the original, it has the 2 lines that are on opposite sides of the hole, and it does not have that dent right there. These have the 2 dents up front on the boots. I believe there is another snaggletooth that has 1 dent. I'm not quite sure. I have to do my research on that a little more. Now, if you look at the face on the blue snaggletooth on the original Kenner, the eyes look a little bit more round and a lot bigger compared to the reproduction one. If you look at the nose, it looks a little darker on this one, and it looks like this one either fade or it's just the way it looks from originally. And also the hands look a little different on these. There's definitely a big difference with the hands. Now, my blue snaggletooth is not in the best shape, but it is original and it still has its look to it. So it's what I got to compare this with. Overall, you can tell the difference. Even with this blue snaggletooth, you can tell the difference compared to this reproduction one that you can get off of eBay. Now, it does scare me that the reproduction figure has the original stamp from Kenner on there. I wish they could have changed that and done something different. I know that Smith Lord Creations did something different, and they put their own Stan Solo, which is the same company pretty much. They also put their own stamp, I believe. It was SS, and then there was SLC for Smith Lord Creations. Now, the guys that try to take this figure and sell it and pass it off as an original figure, it's kind of a disrespectful thing to do to collectors, because collectors really take time to save their money and spend it on certain things that they want to buy for their collection. And if somebody's out there looking for a blue snaggletooth, they're going to be very furious to get this in the mail. and find out that it's fake. Just be honest about reproduction things. There's no need to lie. Some of us are experts and some of us know what we're doing, and some of us really do study these toys where we can definitely tell what is real and what is fake. So technically, you're never going to get away with trying to sell a reproduction toy because there are ways to find out if it's fake. Don't even bother trying. It's just very disrespectful. If you're honest, then you're going to be an awesome collector to everybody else. If you're a liar and you're trying to suck money out of people, that's not cool. Don't do that. That's a no no. So let's take this reproduction blue snaggletooth and let's recard this, throw it in the case, and then we can see what the display looks like with the fake carded blue snaggletooth for just a background inside of the case to go along with the original Kenner blue snaggletooth, even though it's a reproduction in there. Just to see this in person, it looks pretty cool, and I think that people should try this out if they want to have something just to add to the collection towards a blue snaggletooth collection. If you collect different versions of blue snaggletooths and all the different molds that have been made of this figure, I like the details of the card. It makes it look really cool, makes it look old, yet it looks so fresh. And the details that it has on the back. This is the final look. This is what I was going for. I'm very pleased, guys. I'm very happy about this. And I'm still chuckling to myself that I bought a reproduction blue snaggletooth. It's actually kind of funny. This is what I wanted it to look like, so I got what I wanted. I think this will look better now, being displayed in the room. And this thing looks awesome. This thing is great. I like the card back. I like the figure. And I definitely love the original vintage Kenner figure in there. This thing, I can just tell people when they ask me, what is that? I can say, what if they had the blue snaggletooth carded back in the day? That's exactly what it would look like right there, ladies and gentlemen. If you want more content from Toy Bounty Hunter, be sure to subscribe to our channel. You can always hit the like button. May the force be with you, my Star Wars friends, and I hope you enjoyed the video of recording a fake blue snaggletooth. May the force be with you, my Star Wars friends.